Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I haven't been on here for a little while. That is because I've been recovering from an illness, but I'm gonna try to make today a shopping haul day. So I have several things that I either ordered or I picked up from the store a while back, and because I've been sick, I haven't been able to show it to you or share it with you, but I'm going to do that today. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to all whom subscribe to my channel, and thank you to the new subscribers as well. I greatly appreciate your support. Normally this time of the year, I am planning my Christmas designs. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do this year, but nevertheless, we'll see how it goes. But I do have a shopping haul that is fall decor, and I actually have a Christmas shopping haul that I'm going to share with you in a separate video. Just kind of want to show you some of the deals that I got and some of the things that are out there in the stores right now, so that if you're looking for ideals or designs, perhaps your local store will have these items as well. The first thing I'm going to do, you see this big mess I have back here. Actually, it's not a mess, it's all the fall decor stuff that I bought. I'm gonna start with this and then show you some other items I have down here by my side. So these came from Marshall's. Yes, a local Marshall's. For whatever reason, the day that I went into the store, this was table runner day. I purchased, I believe, 4 or 5 table runners, but this is the first one that I want to show you. And again, I do not have my glasses. I am notorious for leaving my glasses, but I'm going to drive on and press through this, and so I'll try to see the prices as best I can. But this table runner is a 16 by 90, and so I'm just gonna hold it up so you can see the color palette. It is Marshall's $16.99, and it's actually just a woven pattern of gold and cream. And you see it has the loose tassels right here on the end. So I like this because it adds character to what would otherwise be just a straight runner. I like the woven pattern of the gold and the ivory. Sometimes I get them just plain, but of course this, I can use this for the Christmas time. I can use it for any seasonal celebration, or I can use it every day, because in the room that I'm sitting in, gold and ivory is, those are the colors that I use. And as you can see behind me, my fabric, my furniture is ivory, so I can always pull the ivory from the couches to the table by using the table runner, and then accent with something gold, and that will suffice. This is just a couple of days after the hurricane here. It is hot, so just bear with me while I do that. Air conditioner is on, but it doesn't seem to be blowing too well. Maybe we didn't cut it on soon enough. But this table runner again came from Marshall's, and $16.99, a 16 by 90. So I absolutely love it. I'm looking forward to using this for the holiday season. So I'm counting this in my first fall decor shopping haul. The same time that I purchased that table runner, I purchased, and I'm trying to not make these things fall, I purchased this one. So this is a farmhouse set of 2 table runners. One is 14 by 72 and the other one is 16 by 90. So I'm going to show you if I can see the price. This one is $29.99, but it's because we got the 2. So you can see it obviously has the fall pumpkin pattern. I will decorate with this year. I've already put out one design. I'm looking around. I've already did a design for my living room, my entryway, my formal table. Actually is decorated right now in fall decor, but I'm gonna change all that out, use this for a different design, and I'll be able to show you that in the upcoming weeks. But look at how beautiful this looks. I mean, it shows you here on the table how you can decorate it, but I just want you to get a better look of the richness of the colors. And then towards the end there, you see that the orange one is a little bit longer, and then this one just has the, I'm gonna call it short. It's a shorter tassel edge. They don't hang loosely individually, but it does give it a nice rustic farmhouse feel. And the back is just the same, but you can see the richness of the orange. It really looks nice. It feels nice. What I like about this is if I don't want to use the top one, I can certainly use just the bottom one when I want to just accent with the neutral tones, or if I'm doing Halloween, or if I'm just doing something with the color palette of orange. This is ideal because I can separate the two. So this too came from Marshall's. I got it the same day as I got the other one. That's why I said it was kind of like table runner day. Everything just seemed to be dining ware, kitchen accessories. And again, this one was $29.99, and the Farmhouse. That's the brand name, the Farmhouse. As I'm sitting here and I'm sharing all of this with you, believe it or not, I believe that I am going to change the style of my home, at least in the formal area. I'm gonna change it from the formal, modern, sometimes I do contemporary in here, but I tend to have lots of golds and silvers and the brighter colors to make it more towards the bling era. I do, but modern for sure. I think I'm gonna take all of that out, tone it all down. I have a lot of wood in here. All the fabrics, the furniture is this cloth off-white, even the side chairs by the entryway. And I think I'm going to do a drastic change and go rustic or farmhouse. I'm gonna bring in all of the farmhouse, farm type items. The older antique style mirrors, probably stuff like you'll see in a Cracker Barrel. And I'm gonna change the whole look and feel of this room to give it a total makeover. I think that's what I wanna do. I just wanna change it to a whole new color palette and pattern. So I saw these. You can't go wrong with having nice hand towels, whether you drape them across the handle of your stove. My stove is not built like that. I have the cooktop installed in the woodwork, but I do like to drape them over one of the cabinet drawers, and it just looks nice. It makes the dish area where you wash your dishes, it makes it look more polished to me. And these were $12.99, and you can see that I have 4 here, so it's 2 that are designed and then 2 are the solid colors. I really like these. I just like the richness of the colors. I may or may not match them with this. You can kind of see I can pick up the colors. It's not going to be exact, but in the family of is what I always teach, is in the family of. It's just understanding the color palette and what will pick up or draw another color. So these were $12.99. These also came from Marshall's. Same day. Like I said, everything was kitchen decor. I have one more table runner that I'm going to share with you, and then I'm going to show you 2 or 3 other smaller items I got. Now, this one, it feels more like a blanket. You'll be able to easily compare and see the difference in the first one that I showed you. You'll at least be able to see it. So you see the color of this one. Now look, this one has the darker, richer tones. So they're similar. They both are accented in gold, but this one is more in the ivory, and this one here is more in the darker beige, more leaning towards tan. I absolutely love this. You can see that the tassels here are individual, so it gives it a signature look. And this one too is a 16 by 80. This one was $16.99. Again, same store, Marshall. So you can see I kind of just cleaned up that day with table runners. I don't know why I was just drawn to the table runners, because not only do I use them for the tables, I use them for the longer cadenzas. And I do have 3 table sets. I have a 10-foot 6-seater table set. I have an 8-foot 6-seater table set, and then I have a breakfast nook. Of course, this would not go for the breakfast nook, but I have 3 or 4 different places in my house that I can use this, whether it is the actual table or the long credenza, or I have 2 or 3 buffets in the house. So I love this. This was $16.99 again, and anytime you pass through a Marshall's, just go through and look around, and I'm sure they probably have table runners all year. But if you like this style, this quality, and especially the price, check them out and see if they have them in your local store. Now, most of the time I purchase, sometimes they're square, most times they are rectangle, but I just liked this. I like the circular table placemats. These were $12.99. It says wipe clean with a damp cloth. I'm not sure. Initially, I thought it would have matched this. It does not. It clashes. You can clearly see it clashes. Is one style pattern, or I can burn that off. It looks like one of them is coming loose, but it's one style pattern of dots here, and this is a different style pattern of dots, so that would not go together. It clearly would clash. It's not gonna go with the other one, but I can do this with something solid. I can pick up either one of these colors for a solid runner if I choose to do a runner, or I can do a white base centerpiece with the same color flowers as one of these colors, or candles or anything like that. I can do balls in a glass dish, so you can see the color come through in order to match this. But I just love these. These are $12.99, and just wanted to do something different, give circular a try. That is the majority of what I purchased for that shopping haul. Don't have the containers, but I did stock up on candles. I'm not going to bring them all out here because, trust me, I probably purchased, I'm going to say, over this last month via online order, it is safe to say I probably purchased about 15 to 20 candles. And then I also purchased all of the wallflower refills, and I got some more wallflower plug-ins. Actually, one wallflower plug-in I got is specifically for this season. I also picked this up. This is, it reminds you of a Yankee candle, but it's not. It is like a Yankee candle. This is pumpkin pie. They just call it village candle. It smells exactly like a fresh pumpkin or sweet potato pie coming out of the oven. I like this smell to be in the kitchen dining room area for this time of the year, the fall, through Halloween, through Thanksgiving. So this is the only scent that they had that I liked. So I picked this up as well from Marshall's, and it's $9.99. And then I went over by the hand soaps, and where they keep all of the little, kind of remind you of doorbuster type gifts. This is Grateful Autumn Breeze hand soap. Not only did I like the pattern, but I just like that it had the clear see-through bottle with the seasonal autumn look. And this is gonna go by my kitchen sink. I tried to find the hand lotion that went with the soap, and the only other one they had in the store as a pair was damaged, but they sold these individually, so I can just get a lotion separately and put it with this if I choose. We don't really use the lotion as much when we're washing our hands by the kitchen sink, but I did like that and I wanted to get that. So I was mentioning about the candles that I bought, and most of them came from Bath and Body Works. I mean, you can't go wrong going to Bath and Body, but this is one of the wallflower plug-ins that I purchased. I like this one just to kind of add a little bit of character to the kitchen area for the fall season. So, and I'm gonna put it in the kitchen because this has the straw. It reminds you of, you know, whether it's coffee or, you know, whether you put the creamer in there, but clearly this is a beverage, and it has the coffee mug in the pumpkin style, so I like that. So I got, I think 2 or 3 of these, not the same one, different ones, but 2 or 3 of the refills, because over time they start looking crazy, and 1 or 2 has even leaked on me. I guess I had it for too long. So I replaced them, and then I refilled all of these different scents. This is lavender vanilla, and I think this is Japanese cherry blossom. I absolutely love the Japanese cherry blossom, but these are just 2 of them that I had over there to show. I mean, to refill in others, but I'm showing you. That kind of was the Bath and Body Works full day of refilling all of my stuff. Once I go to Bath and Body, I kind of order and refill for, I'm gonna say 4 to 6 months at a time, and then I'll place a separate order later. The last item that I have to show you for this haul is this little beauty right here. I didn't know it at the time that I purchased this, but this is actually going to help me in the kitchen when I get ready to tone down all of the bright stuff, all of the blingy stuff, all of the modern decor, and I want that simple rustic farmhouse neutral look. This is gonna be perfect. With the black top, the see-through jar, and the wood container, I just can't go wrong with that. This was $7.99. All of this was TJ Maxx, but what I really like about it, and if I pop the plastic, I would be able to, but here's a little handle where I'll be able to flip it up and hold it by the handle as I carry it. So S and a P, self-explanatory, plus it'll be self-explanatory when you put the salt and pepper in there. But these are more durable. I just had the little Dollar Tree blue and white one that comes from the dollar store, but this is more appropriate if you want to put it out on your table to complete a formal table set, tablescape, or dining room setup. So I think that is it for this shopping haul. I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Coming up soon will be several Christmas shopping hauls this year. One thing that I know I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil tree and I'm going to show you how to decorate that pencil tree in anywhere from 4 to 6 different designs. I'm going to use the non-traditional colors this year, so everything is not going to be red, green, gold, silver. I'm going to use some non-traditional colors. I'm going to use deep chocolate, accented with cream. I also am going to use a little bit more black and white. I did black and white last year, but I'm changing it up with different ornaments and different sticks in order to create or fill out the tree. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to show you how you can just take the non-traditional items and make your home beautiful for the colors or the color palette that you like. Again, I want to say thank you for stopping in. Thank you for tapping into this video. If you are not one of my subscribers, please click your subscribe button, assuming that you like the content that you see. Click your notification bell and make sure you select all, so anytime I upload videos, you will be notified that a new video has been uploaded. And with that, I say thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.